It's time to dive beneath the surface and into the minds and hearts of your favorite celebrities and pop culture icons. Welcome to Up and Adam.
Hey guys, what's up? You're watching Up and Adam. My name's Adam Knoll. And for those of you who don't know me, I'm the guy bringing you guys your weekly interviews from your favorite celebrities and pop culture influencers. But for those of you who do know me, you know that that's not always why we're here. Actually, I'm really excited about this. Today, I'm going to do a recap of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Season 10, Episode 9, Mind Your P's and Barbecues. Full recap right here. But before we get into that, you know how this goes. Make sure you like my channel, comment on my channel, share my channel, and subscribe to my channel. That way you can keep coming back for weekly content, and I can keep delivering you the content that you deserve. But enough about all of that. Let's jump right in, right where we left off. That's right, we pick up right where we left off with Denise and her husband Aaron making a swift exit from Kyle's barbecue. Which I have to say, we kind of always dabble with this idea of Kyle having a barbecue because it's never actually a barbecue. Actually, this time it was Mexican food, which can still be a barbecue, but I'm just saying when you get Mexican food catered and there's no actual barbecue, it's probably not a barbecue, but I get it, it's Beverly Hills. Of course, in true housewife fashion, everyone chases after Denise and her husband, especially Lisa Rinna. But that shouldn't surprise you because of course Lisa Rinna is going to be in the mix. While chasing Denise and Aaron down, Lisa's telling Denise that she wants to talk with her. Please don't go. I want to talk with you. But Denise is done. Denise has had it. She's done. She's leaving. She's not coming back. She actually says, I'm going to go have a steak with my husband and we're going to hit the strip club. Of course, Lisa carries that bone back inside to the barbecue, which was actually back outside in the backyard. Anyways, Lisa carries the bone back to the women and she says how weird she thought that statement was. Especially since Denise just got mad about the ladies talking about threesomes at her party. I think what they think is weird, though, is the fact that Denise was last season talking about giving her husband or finding for her husband, I guess technically outsourcing for her husband, a happy ending. For the ladies, this just isn't adding up. Now, of course, Kyle thinks Denise hates her, which doesn't really help when producers pan over to Denise being in the car talking about how much of an idiot she thinks Kyle is. I don't know. I still feel like this is too soon to tell, so whose side are you on? Fast forward through the glamorous lives of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, we get to see Dorit's designing her closet, which doesn't fit 200 and something shoes, which none of us really care about because most of our closets don't fit 20 pairs of shoes. But I get it. Part of the fun of watching these ladies is watching their expensive lifestyles. Erica and Lisa head over to a plastic surgeon to get more Beverly Hills-esque stuff done. Actually, they wanted to get their fat shocked out, which they actually kind of enjoyed. And I'm not surprised by anything that people do anymore to look, I was going to say younger or better, but I think the appropriate word is maintenance. So I guess what I'm saying is I'm not surprised by anything that anyone does anymore for maintenance. Denise is teaching Sammy how to drive, which I actually thought Sammy did a really good job. And I especially think Sammy did a good job when you pan over to Kyle in the car with her sister Kim running stop signs. They sure did. They did run that stop sign because Kyle's not going down. Not by the police and not by the housewives. I really enjoyed seeing Kim and Kyle get along. I thought it was really touching, especially when Kyle got into the story about her mom and how her mom passed from breast cancer. That really touched my heart. I think that we sometimes don't understand everybody's journey and everybody has their own journey, whether they're wealthy, famous, rich, whatever. So this was kind of a moment for us to see that not everybody's lives are perfect. Kyle proceeded to let us know that when her mom was battling with breast cancer, it affected the whole family. And then Kim followed that up by letting us know that she got her first boob job about 30 years ago. Yeah, pan over to Garcelle. Garcelle had a touching moment on tonight's episode 2 when she lets us know about her dad leaving when she was 3. She didn't really obviously have him around. And then right before his passing, he sent her a letter. The letter apparently got misplaced by her mother. Misplaced, but obviously, unless you were a part of that situation, you don't know what happened. And I'm sure misplaced either means it could have, I guess, yes, been misplaced, or her mother was probably trying to protect her. I don't know. I'm actually curious what you guys think about this one too. Do you think that Garcelle's mother misplaced the letter? Or do you think that Garcelle's mom was just trying to protect her? You know how this goes. Comment below. Guys, I can't with these confessionals. I understand that we're in a quarantine. We're in a pandemic. So they obviously had to work with what they had. But these Zoom confessionals, let's just say I'm ready for the studios to get up and running again because this is just... Oof. At least the women have beautiful houses though. And I do have to say, it's a step up from what I've seen so far from some of the other housewife shows. When I say the other housewife shows, there's obviously only one other one who did it, Real Housewives of New York, which you can also check my weekly recaps at right here at my channel. Of course, Denise's husband, Aaron, is the only husband who shows up to Sutton's event, and Kyle thinks that that's probably because Denise doesn't want to face the woman alone. I'm pretty sure she thinks that Aaron's Denise's bodyguard, which he fits the description, so good call, Kyle. But really, it looks like in this situation, Aaron was the one who needed a bodyguard, not Denise. Because the second that Denise steps away, and I mean microsecond that she steps away, Kyle ends up going over to address Aaron. But Kyle addresses Aaron about addressing them later. Denise, of course, sees what's going on and wants to know what all the commotion's about. She beelines it over to see what the women and her husband are talking about, and she's not having it. Again, Denise proceeds to let Kyle know that it's okay that I left your party. You left mine, so we're even. Ouch. But she's kind of right. But of course, that's not going to stop Erica from butting in, which she did, letting Aaron know that he really gave it to the women the other night. So off they are again. Denise and Aaron take off, avoiding the real problem, which is just having the conversation. But I get what Denise is trying to do. She's trying to avoid having this big commotion caused at Sutton's event, which is actually pretty respectful. Or is it cowardice? I'm curious what you guys think. So comment below and let me know, do you think that it's okay, like it makes sense that Denise and her husband keep running away from these conflicts? Are they above it? Or do you think that they should just stay and face it and then maybe it would all go away? Personally, I think that the cast just wants to have one of the traditional housewives sit-downs where they kind of get to put all of their problems on the table where no husbands are involved. I think that way they can sit down and really pick Denise's brain, get down to the problem and I guess squash it. But to be honest with you, I don't think Denise is comfortable sitting at that table alone. I think that, yes, she's comfortable in the fact that she can stick up for herself, but also she knows that the minute that she sits at that table, that they're going to be coming at her from every direction. And I think that's fair for her to say, because right now, even one of her closest friends, Lisa Rinna, is not even really showing the most loyalty. And I hate saying that because I love Lisa Rinna. But I'm curious what you guys think. So make sure you comment below. That way we can continue the conversation. All right, guys, well, that's it for tonight. I'm going to hit the sack, which means I'm going to get off here. But just so you guys know, you can keep up with all of my weekly interviews with your favorite celebrities and pop culture influencers. And you can keep up with me, what I'm doing, all of our recaps for Real Housewives of New York and Beverly Hills, our TLC recaps. Just make sure you like this video, comment on this video, and share this video. And most importantly, subscribe to my channel wherever that button is so you don't miss a beat. Bye, guys.
Thanks for watching Up and Adam.